forth all game long. And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Okay. Hello? Guys. Hello? Okay. I slammed my mic today, guys, and on accident, and I thought it maybe would be broken. So
after the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I messed.
Pulls it in at the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I'm not a Bills fan. I just wanted to do this, and I don't know why.
For their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so south.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Yeah, that happened to me, and I did that 2 times, and then I just let them do that 2 times. I don't know why. It just keeps happening in this game.
For 6. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. He'll drop to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now back to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. Tyreek Hill's got another one. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to throw. They complete it to Hill. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. His 8th rushing touchdown and 9th overall on the year, as his guys have now moved down in front. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come and have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. on the delay. Here's Harris. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Looking to throw, Pickett. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Yeah, this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Back to throw now on first down. That one complete to Hill. Finding room at midfield. Now he's into the clear again. Tyreek Hill. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Pickett will look to throw it here. Open man is Noah Brown. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Pickett back to throw. That is incomplete. Pat Freiermuth the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Pickett. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pickett now on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. George Pickens, 65 yards. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That gain on third down, good for 28. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. It's a slant to Hill. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the micro.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against